Alright, this is our second Zenith MKE video. This one is on the new Z43P Pistol. As you can tell, this is definitely meant to be fired one-handed. The Z43P is a pistol semi-automatic version of an HK33K. It fires 223 from detachable, standard, high-capacity 30-round magazines. Like the Z5 and 9mm, it comes in without a buttstock, of course, allowing it to be a pistol. It has a 12.5-inch barrel, which does have 15 by 1mm threads on the end, covered by a muzzle brake. And I think what they did for this muzzle brake is ingenious. You can see here. Basically, they took a standard HK pattern flash hider and they only cut 2 ports. Internally, it's still the same. Still has the notches on the edges. So this is technically legally a muzzle brake, and it gets around import regulations on pistols. So you've got that on standard threads. You get an oversized HK21 style charging handle, which I really like. It's just so comfortable to reach up and grab. I like it enough that I actually bought one from RTG to put on my G3K, my K3P, after feeling this. It has the slim handguard, which I also really like. Just makes it holding it easier. It takes a scope mount on top. Has the fingerprint bolt assist or closure. See if I can get to it. If the bolt's not quite fully closed, you can put your finger here and press it closed. That's whatever. But it looks neat. I like it. Has the flapper mag release. The mag well's tight because it's new, but works fine. Standard push pin lower is on the other ones. Standard diopter rear sights. Takes a standard HK3393 end cap or buttstock if you file your SBR paperwork, or put an extension. You could put an extended flash hider on the end of the barrel to make it up to 16 and then put on a stock. One thing that's neat about these, they are manufactured the same as the military fully automatic HK33s and having additional welding up here. You see it kind of has an extra spot here and everything. That's the additional weld they put on the 223 5.56 trunnions for the military guns. Still has the same paint over parkerization finish. Again, it's a lot like the Z5s, but this one's in 223 and a little bit larger. Like the Z5s, it comes with 3 total magazines. As you can tell, these clip together, just like on a G36. Kind of nice. They like it has either a G36 or a Swiss 550, however you want to call it. I can do it here on camera. Kind of nice. These are 30 rounders. They're also going to be having 20 rounders, and they say they're also going to be doing the steel in addition to the polymer. Has the same type of cleaning kit with additional push pins in it. Same scope base, cleaning rod, or cleaning, not rod I guess I should say, but plexi brush. Sling. Comes with the same 56-page manual. So yeah, really the same package as the Z5, but in a full caliber, full rifle package. And really like it. The fit and finish is very impressive. Standard parts. This one at least has a good, nice feeling trigger. But yeah, thought we'd share these. You don't see much about them. They just came out end of last month, and they're actually a little cheaper than the MP5s. They're about $200 cheaper. So that's something to look forward to if you like 223 guns. Soon there's going to be more coming out from MKE, including a line of carbines, and the Z5s are still available. There's been some questions and talk about the Z5s and about ammunition. 115 grain. As soon as we finish this clip here, we're going to attach a segment with us firing about 50-60 rounds of various ammunition types, including basically federal cheap 115 grain, and then Cellar and Bellot 115, in addition to Privy and Brassmaxx. They all worked fine. We had no hiccups out of the Z5RS, the full size. So we just wanted to try some 115 grain ammo because there's been some talk about it not working. But we tried a few different types and had no real difficulties with it, so it seemed to work fine for us. Something else that's come up are the modifications done to make these semi-automatic only for import. Yes, there is a block in the back of the receiver here to keep a full auto bolt carrier from going in. And the reason they do that is because of the push pin lower. You can remove the block if you first take the push pin out and put a shelf on. So it's kind of an either or thing. You can either do the block and have a swing down lower, or you can have a shelf lower and take the block out, which is really only important for those with registered sears. Myself, I don't have one and never will, frankly. I didn't get into the game way early enough to be able to afford one, so I don't even worry about it. But just wanted to share this with you. They're very good looking. We're happy to be carrying these. So far we've shipped a few dozen and of the Z5s all together and the Z43s, and customer feedback has been very positive. So stay tuned for more info as we know about it, and hope to bring you more of these as soon as they come out. Thanks for tuning in, and happy. Sweaty hands.